Okay, well, planning for retirement is something many people put off, but it's never too late to start saving. And Joe Santos joins us again this morning with some tips to help make your retirement years a little bit easier. Thanks for coming in. Great to see you again.
Great to see you too.
Always some great tips for us. Let's get started. What are some of the strategies maybe we can use so you don't outlive your retirement?
Sure. Well, I mean, we have to understand that the retirement landscape, it's definitely changing, right? People are living a lot longer, and oftentimes with a better quality of life.
Yes.
But we have to understand that our retirement could last some 20 or 30 years. So the sooner we get started planning for it, the better off we're going to be.
Okay.
Now, one great rule of thumb is that we're putting aside at least 10 to 15% of our pre-tax income towards retirement, right? And if we have a company 401k, we need to be putting in the maximum contribution into that account. Take advantage of those employer matches too. I mean, that's free money, right? But we also have to be putting money towards those individual retirement accounts. Think about those traditional and Roth IRA accounts. Now, again, there's some considerations around taxes with those, so a conversation with an advisor could be a great idea. But again, can't stress enough, the sooner we get started, the better off we're going to be.
Yeah, take advantage of some of that free money you're talking
about.
All right, so if we're getting a late start on saving for retirement, what can we do to help catch up?
Sure. I mean, it's a lot easier for younger savers when we think we're going to put away an extra, 1 or 2% towards our retirement plan, and over time, and that can really add up, right? But especially for saving for some 30 years away. But if you're over 50 and you find yourself, in a position where maybe you're a little bit behind, right? There's some great tax-efficient ways to catch up. We have an opportunity to put an extra $1,000 towards those individual retirement accounts, and an extra $6,000 towards that company 401k. That's above and beyond the maximums. These are called catch-up contributions, and they can make all the difference.
Wow, okay, and it all adds up too, right?
That's right, that's right.
What about Social Security? There are some advantages out there as well with Social Security, I guess.
Sure, sure. One of the great things you can do is actually delay taking Social Security, right? Because again, you have the opportunity to start taking it at age 62 and as late as age 70. But if you delay to age 70, your benefit, that annual benefit, goes up some 76%.
Wow, that's huge.
Think about that. If you're 62 and your benefit is, let's say, $18,000 a year, if you wait until 70, it increases to $31,600. That can make a big difference, right? And those extra years, you can let your other investments continue to grow, and you can also, potentially save more. Again, Social Security is not the only thing. We need to make certain we're taking personal responsibility when it comes to our 401k and our IRA. But the fact is again, by having a plan in place that takes into consideration really how long retirement is going to be, we can walk into that next 20 and even 30 years with real confidence, Craig. We can really do it with our head held high.
Good, juggling some of the money around. And what else can we do to make sure that we have enough money for retirement?
Sure. I mean, there's some great ideas. One is to open up a health savings account. It's a tax-efficient way to take care of major medical expenses. We can also look at a long-term care insurance policy, and that can help with home health care, right? We can downsize, like we talked about last time, right? I mean, again, cutting down on those living expenses. But what's most important is, again, that we have a plan in place that takes into consideration how long that retirement's going to be. So a conversation with a financial solutions advisor, it can be a great start to get back on track.
Joe, you're awesome.
We're going to be great.
Oh my God, you're awesome. Yeah, let's get back on track. Thanks for coming in, Joe Santos. If you want more information on how to plan for retirement, go to cbsla.com. Joe, thanks. Amy.
All right, thank you.